Hey, I'm Tim. In this video I'm going to show you some clips of my journey to Radiant and explain my thought process in them. Nice. After my Cypher got traded, I saw that Sage was on top of the corpse of Chamber. I knew he would be going for the revive, so I instantly popped my ult and get ready to peek.
Here. One thing. Nice.
The enemy showed a bit more presence on A before they started rotating to B. Someone could have decided to lurk in A heaven to kill any rotations, so I set a peek over the cross to make sure I don't get shot in the side.
So late, holy shit. Okay.
Last player standing.
Okay, I'm in a 1v3 now, and I have to defuse the spike, so this is actually completely unwinnable for me. Thankfully the enemies didn't respect me. I tried to somehow bait him into peeking me 1v1. After killing Cypher I had info on Sage being main and Omen being heaven, so I repositioned to backside to hopefully fight the Sage 1v1 in case he peeks me again.
Heaven.
One enemy remaining.
The last time he jump peeked me, so I had the feeling he would jump peek and play with me as much as possible. I decided to throw the nade into main and tap the spike. Now you may be asking, why didn't you just stick the defuse? To be honest, I might have had enough time to stick it, but I wasn't sure, so I went for the next best play. You have to imagine this situation from the point of view of Sage. I naded him off and started defusing. So now he actually is under a lot of pressure, because after the nade I could be sticking and it would only take a few seconds for me to finish the defuse. He now either can gamble on me not sticking it, or he has to sprint out of main and take a bad peek to hopefully kill me before I finish the defuse. If we assume I couldn't finish the defuse in time, then for both situations tapping the spike and taking a very wide angle is going to increase my chances by a lot. Taking the wide angle will result in me either holding an off angle from his perspective, if he decides to rush me, or his jump peek will be bad because I will have enough time to shoot him in the head before he disappears.
Like you could stop me.
Let him play, bro.
Nice, you're the best, bro.
At the start of the round I threw an orb that covers the cross from bottom mid to double doors, so we won't have to worry about top mid. I jumped up on pillar to get ready to peek nest, before I heard someone running down mid. I'm orbing up. No, I'm not. My Sova started to fight the guy pushing, so I decided to orb up and hopefully get the timing by jumping up. Thankfully no one was in nest and I just had to wait for them to make a mistake.
One more.
Poison's off. Poison or
Two. Nice.
Did you tag him too?
One more. Man's 80 on side.
Our Soba got a nice pick on Viper and now this eco became very winnable. We know that Chat is playing towards CT and KO is AWPing on A. I was a bit paranoid of Chat already being close on our left, but thankfully he took a lot of time to rotate, so we could easily kill KO and plant the spike.
One enemy remaining.
What's on CT?
Chat had an AWP, so I decided to hold a close off angle to increase my conversion rate. In hindsight I should have told my Sova to play with me, but it worked out.
Thrifty.
Nice.
Your fault. Last player standing.
Stop. Did you catch that? Let me play it to you again without the music. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to think about what we just heard. If your guess is that he is holding me, then you are right. He initially sprinted towards mid, but then suddenly stops running. This only really makes sense if he is trying to catch me off guard and kill me while I'm chasing him. I instantly start to realize this and prepared myself to fight him.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Body shot.
Nice.
Thank you